would you like to introduce your sweet character?
Yeah. I've got. Well, we're in luck today. I've got a little character summary saved on my desktop. Let me just open this up. Okay. Good news. The page is empty. It just says "re" up the very
Thank
top.
you so much for doing your homework.
But that's okay. No, it's okay. I can wing this. My name is Moto Miyamoto. I'm a pretty large chicken child, about a 3-foot chicken. That's a thief. That'll steal your shit. Age,
You're
I don't.
36.
I might be unknown. I'm 32.
36.
My occupation, I'm not really employed, but I steal shit. Just kind of steal everybody's shit and fence it, and that's how I make my living.
You are such an agent of chaos.
Is it really how you make your living, or is it your daddy's money?
Yeah, or I just kind of mooch off my loving father.
Yes. He's the doctor of the town.
Yeah, good old Shigeru Miyamoto.
Hi, I'm playing everyone's favourite little mischief maker, David. Wizard, little necromancy, works in the graveyard, little crypt keeper.
You essentially work for the funeral home in the town. I think Crypt Keeper is a stretch. It's his badge, David M. Lightman, Crypt Keeper. Yeah,
it's on his business cards. He hands them out at Twitch events.
What does he look like?
Oh, kind of like famous film director David Lynch, but with baby blues.
There it is.
And a bowl cut like he's a fun mum from the 60s.
I am playing Gary Pumpernickel. He's a 41-year-old baker turned Tempest cleric, not divine cleric. My intellect is low, so that makes sense. So I messed that up. What else? What else was the other thing?
Occupation.
Oh yeah, baker turned. Yeah. Now I'm a big boy. I've got broad shoulders. I've always been I'm taller than everyone else. Really, probably about 6'5", and I've got a stunning bowl cut. That I think the ladies, my wife tells me I look very handsome. I could shed a couple of kilos, but I think I'm just big bone mostly. I'm strong because I've been lugging flour around for years.
Yeah, I'm sure your wife's handsome as well.
He's endearing.
Do not interrupt me. Just going to let you know. This little bit, don't interrupt me. Not going to be happy. I will be more angry than I was at Will at him continuing to watch the lovely Chinese lady cooking food.
She's
from
so
those
beautiful.
YouTube videos.
I wish you'd cook me food.
They are really great videos. She's if anyone's out there and they've watched this beautiful Chinese woman living in the countryside of China, just making everything by hand.
This cannot be the intro for the first episode.
Kids are staying in. Shout out to little Chinese lady cooking food.
It's really good.
And you don't even know what the channel name is.
We're sponsored
I
by
can't
her.
read it, unfortunately, I don't know how to read Chinese, but very good YouTube channel. I'll leave it in a link in the description below. You guys are slowly getting more and more drenched as you head towards the cottage. It's been a very long time. I think do you reckon any of you have headed to the witch's cottage in the last, say, 20 years? I don't think so. The last time you were there were 20 years ago.
I can imagine if she asked me to bring a loaf of bread there, I'd feel
Gary.
obliged.
Yeah.
Gary probably goes on the weekend for dinner.
What are you trying to say?
Just like she's like your ma. You go and you just check that she's all right.
No,
That's
he's been
pretty
cheating
wholesome.
on
In
his.
the tub.
Gary's
Put a dress on
into
sometimes.
fucked women. He's into dirty
Oi,
skank bitches.
what are you?
Look, Gary on the market again.
You're coming after my
Isn't
fucking
your
presumably
wife like some
dead
kind of
wife.
monstrosity, and you've got fucked up
No,
kids. And you're banging the
my
witches.
wife
and
is
stuff.
beautiful. She used to.
His wife's just big, and that's
Oh yeah, they're all dead, aren't they now?
Shut up about my wife.
Sorry. Okay.
You go up the stairs and you approach Sunset Blush. The first thing that you notice is that there is a pink hue throughout the city at this time of day.
Who's Pink You?
It's a pink hue. It's me, Pink Hue.
Pink You jumps out of a fucking.
I have very high blood pressure, and my heart might explode at any second. It's me, Hugh.
Call an ambulance, please.
A fantasy ambulance. Is this the librarian? Hang on. Is this the librarian? This is the librarian, the
Right.
fucking the old bitch from Star Wars. It's the Star
Can
Wars
it
lady.
please be the old Star Wars lady?
I'm sorry, that system doesn't exist.
Fuck off.
I'm sorry, you can get fucked, Obi-Wan. You can fuck off.
Who let you into this library? You
She doesn't
fucking
have to be a
numbskull?
wizard. She's just Joecast Noon is just hanging out. The worst thing is the first photo. She looks kind of nice. Like she just looks kind of like, yeah, I'll help you out.
Yeah, and then the second, and then the third. Well,
Okay.
we're not sure. We're not
What-
sure.
Third, my potion's too powerful for you.
Yeah. It's an Oblivion character. My passion into
Alright. So he is almost as wide as he is tall. He has no beard, and he is in.
I like this.
Is he okay? Here's the real question: is he fat or is he like a giant?
This
no,
is unique.
he is built, I would say, and
Well, he's
also
jacked.
eaten. He's built, but he's also eaten quite a lot of, cheese and wine.
Oh, dude's my idol.
It's Orson Welles, isn't it? It's Orson Welles at the end of his career. Oh my! Is he there with the French champagne? Known for its excellence. It is a California champagne. He did give us some French champagne, which I'm pretty happy about. But I don't know. I'm not going to be happy until I, taste this to the last drop and make sure it's not poison.
I've heard it's been celebrated for its excellence.
For its excellence? Yeah? Oh, let me read the bottle. It says it's a California champagne. Paul Masson.
Okay, let's get right into it. We left off.
What about Gary?
We did meet.
Oh.
Ozzy was first.
I mean, what about Rory?
I was second. I was Princess Diana's will.
Oh, yeah, I have no memory.
Fuck.
That's
I
really
don't remember anybody.
Didn't you
That's
do this
very-
last
That's very
time?
concerning.
Didn't you last
We
episode?
did this last.
Do I
You were
actually?
like, what
Did I
about
actually?
Gary? And I was like, dude,
God.
I did it. I done
I
it.
think I need to see a doctor. Something is happening in my
I think we just go
brain.
with Will first from now on, so he doesn't get
We're
concerned.
laughing now, but my brain, I think, is falling apart.
I'm just happy that you're looking out for me, you know?
Tune in for next
Yeah.
episode when you find out what happened with the brain scans.
Yeah.
Early onset dementia.
Ooh.
How will these adventurers overcome early onset dementia?
Medication.
Who are you?
And grueling physical therapy. Moto goes to physical therapy for 3 months. He fails. He's put in a home.
Well, Moto, you think?
Someone else.
What an end that would be for my character. I don't die in combat.
I like the idea that
I
your
just-
character just goes.
I
to
get
a
dementia.
Your mind is fading.
All he says at the end of his life is, "Who are you?" It's me, Moto, David. Oh, do I get advantage?
If you roleplay this properly, both of you do it together.
So we were just walked in, and he lured us in, going, "Come in here." So he did, and he started showing us these evil items like a pipe that would kill you. I know it sounds like a pipe already, but this one was slightly magical. He had some other magical stuff as well that's too horrid to talk about.
He looks at the chicken.
Yeah, it's
Is
true.
this true?
Yeah. He had a. Let me just scratch my chicken brain here. He had a. He said it was like a super compass, but there was nothing super about it.
So it was cursed, was it?
No, I think it was supposed to be good.
We never,
but
we
it
know,
wasn't
we don't
good.
know about the compass.
I don't want to say magical compass, but I
He
think
said it
supposed
was
to be-
magic, but we never saw it work.
Can we say that? Can we say? I like whisper in David's ear. Can we say he was selling us magical stuff? We wanted magical stuff. Is that fine?
No, shut it.
No. Okay, I'll shut it.
Why do you think I'm being vague?
Okay,
So
sorry.
you understand these are some serious accusations. You know the penalty of
Is it
selling
death?
curse. Yes, it actually is
Oh,
by hanging.
good. Can I get it? If I
You wanna
tell
do
on
the-
him,
you wanna do
if I
persuade-
tell on him,
Yeah?
can I get front row seats?
First in best dress, sorry.
So Darcy, yes.
Yeah.
Please introduce your character.
Okay, I would like to, I mean, it seems like Josie prepared something pretty elaborate then. I would like to do an impromptu personal log, if I may, just to introduce my
Yeah,
character.
go
Everyone has
personal
a
log.
personal log.
All right. Personal log. How do you take these things again? Don't worry. This is Malcolm Esperon, and space makes for good living. I'm happy to be in the engineering room and department with my co-engineers and colleagues.
This is going well.
I sure hope nothing bad happens to me or my daughter Lydian.
Oh, he has a daughter. No.
Never mind. She's safe and well in another fleet, I believe.
What fleet exactly?
Rory, what fleet?
She's on the USS Venture.
On the USS Venture. I'm so proud of her and succeeding in being a first commander, Rory,
First officer.
First officer in that. And anyway, I babbled on for long enough, and personal log over.
Okay.
It's like biggest boomer vibes.
Quickly on Grand Design, I just love it when they're like, well, we're trying to build a 5-story, 25-bedroom house with $110,000, and we think it'll be done in 3 weeks. It's like, you are so wrong, it's hilarious.
Rory, one time, if anyone wants to join us in a Discord for Swords and Monsters, please do. I'm going to do a drinking game for watching Grand Designs because it's the best thing.
Are you actually?
Baby, you drink? Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to
have no alcohol
tweet at
at the
us. No, well, you have to get some. Later on, this not now, we're not doing it now, but later on, if you tweet at us, if you're keen for the Grand Design drinking game, please join us. We'll do it together. Let's get through this virus together.
All right, fuck it, I'm in.
Yeah.
Bruh. And then the next week we're doing Antiques Roadshow drinking.
Oh, yes. Yes, the best.
lit.
That's,
best.
as the kids
These
say,
are two of my favorite shows.
is lit.
Do a shot every time someone says, "Oh, I didn't expect that valuation."
You've got to say whether it's under or over, and then if you're wrong,
Oh my
you
god!
drink.
Like, wait, are we Prices Writing? Fucking Antiques Roadshow.
Yeah.
All right, fuck the podcast. Let's have an Antiques Roadshow podcast from here on
Okay.
out.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, that
This
should be my
become-
D&D thing. I'll do Antiques Roadshow.
Can you please? That actually
Yeah.
is fucking
Yes.
hilarious.
Oh my god, I would be so
And
excited.
wait,
about that.
and like the thing brought in is like the
It's like some kind of it's some kind of fantasy magical book or something.
the Book of the Dead.
It starts off, you're like, you have to make a character that's coming to Antiques Roadshow with an item, and then that's where it starts. Like,
The item is a weapon.
yeah.
Barrington Johnson, 78-year-old man from Erpschwin, England.
Indiana. He's today bringing in
No, the
an
English
ancient-
Antiques Roadshow, not American. Come on.
No, yeah.
from
Westchester.
Westchester.
Yeah,
And
Westchester.
today he's bringing to us a family book of the dead. Now, if you see that, the pages are bound in human flesh.
I'll now read a sentence from the book.
Ekna.
The sky seems to be turning black as he reads it. That'll definitely bump up the valuation.
I thought you were going to say I tried to download a sex, and that was going to be...
I tried to download a sex. Quarantine getting to my brain.
Lots of people are trying to download a sex right now.
Yeah, I got some Pornhub links, some Pornhub favorites, Brett.
Favorites, you rewatch things.
Of course. Of course.
You find something you
What do
like, you can't get
What do
rid
you
of it.
fucking have a steady relationship and a boyfriend? God.
No, I do porn like Battle Royale. Once I watch it, it's out forever.
I'm
That's
the same with
fucked up.
Darcy. Can't watch it again.
That people don't do that, Darcy.
There's a few you're like, maybe I'll come back to this one day.
Always. You always come back.
You always come back to it either way.
You can't watch it again, and then it gets darker and,
And
darker.
what about
because you've
those
seen
the
everything.
golden ones that you can never find again?
The one with the golden girls. Oh, you always find those ones.
I'm just so happy that you're you. There's so much of you.
I'll never find the first porno I ever watched. I remember, and it was like a girl that was like trying to get something at a bar, and she didn't have any money, and this old dude's like, bro, fuck you, I'm gonna fuck you, and then she got fucked. Yeah,
That's like half of them.
yeah, I'm never gonna find it
That
again.
explains so much about you.
Yeah, my favorite of all time, really quick, my favorite of all time, this guy rings the doorbell, this like, girl goes and answers the door. And he's like, hi. He's like some Southern American guy with a ponytail. And he's like, hi, I'm here for the cum facial. And she just goes, what? It's so fucking good. It's like,
How do they know that how long you've been parked? Like, you know when they're like, you get a parking ticket? How do they know that?
the Parkman.
Well, I guess the same thing applies
the
to
Parkman
curfew,
watcheth.
right?
Who watches the Parkman? As
Oh,
the
that
famous
sounds like a
question.
great episode of Star Trek. Watches the Parkman.
So obscure.
Beverly, who watches
Beverly.
the fucking Parkman?
Beverly, the ship has been parked for 45. How did they know we've overdone it by 15 minutes?
Damn it, Wesley. You've been parked for 4 hours.
This is our loading and unloading zone, Wesley. Get out of here.
Rory, if you ever do another Star Trek one, can you have some sort of like evil parking inspector that we're
I might just do that in
Maybe
the
one of us
Cyberpunk
should
thing.
play an evil parking inspector.
That sounds like a great villain for a whole, like, series. Like an entire season.
Greetings, it's me, Kavarth, the parking inspector. The Enterprise has been parked in an unloading and loading zone for 4 generations. Here is your fine.
This guy rings the doorbell, this like, girl goes and answers the door. And he's like, hi. He's like some Southern American guy with a ponytail. And he's like, hi, I'm here for the cum facial. And she just goes, what?
we have a little surprise for you. We wanted to show you this while we're recording.
We had someone come forward and they found something very important to you.
Oh no.
It's a real treat for you.
What someone found us is the cum facial porn.
What's
porno.
Oh, you found it? Yes. Oh no, it's not actually.
It is.
It is the video.
Oh, it's the one. That makes me so happy. How did you find that?
No, it was one of the listeners.
Someone came forward in the Discord and said they found it.
It's just comedy gold. It instantly
very
opens. Oh my! I haven't seen this in like 10 years. Oh my! Hi, I'm here for the cum facial. I don't. I'm cum facial.
You got the roles mixed though. You thought the man came to find the cum facial. But
What?
the-
No,
yeah, no, it's
Rory.
the girl.
No.
Rory, no. I
We
never
have-
said that.
we have it literally recorded.
Well, it must have been a slip of my mouth because this is definitely it.
No, this is the video. But you
Yeah.
just got the guy comes to the woman's door and he knocks and he says,
Oh, I must have. I must have
Reversed them.
just said it wrong.
Yeah, you just reversed it. You 69'd it. If we're going to use
Yeah.
some terms that this film would use.
But yeah, so
It
someone.
just opens
Yes.
instantly with comedy.
Yes.
Like I thought there was
Terrible.
like I didn't remember if there was like some preamble or anything
No, it's
before,
straight
but
into
it
it.
just opens.
But yeah, so someone in our Discord mentioned that they found that specific porno from listening to the podcast
Wow.
and found it.
My theory is that they say that they found it, but they knew what it was all along.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I'd just like to point out that the title is literally, what is it? Elisa Hall wants a cum facial. Pretty easy find. Like, it's not hidden.